Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eugenie, aka Miss Tushy, and we are going to be reviewing the Makiage initial foundation review that everyone sees on Instagram and Facebook. So we're gonna get this review started right now. Okay, so right now I have already done my eyes and I moisturized my face already, and I used the It Cosmetics Inner Cream Anti-Aging Armor. This one right here, I'll show a closer picture of it on the side somewhere. However, I did get a little sparkles from my eye makeup on my face, so what I'm going to do right now is just re-moisturize my face in the areas that I had to clean off. Okay. So, this is the packaging right here. Makiage. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that is how it comes, like this, which I do like the packaging. This says it's a flawless base foundation. It's 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounces. So, oops, when you open it up, this is what you get. This is the size of the foundation right here. Now, if I'm gonna compare it to anything as far as amounts, the foundation that I currently use right now is the ABH luminous foundation, and this one is in color 480C. How much ounces is in here? So this is 30 milliliters, 1 fluid ounces. So basically the same amount. Okay, but it's just that they obviously have it more compact. But if you're looking at this color, my ABH seems a little darker. So this might be a little light for me. I answered the quiz. I answered the questions. I chose it to the best of my ability, and this is the color that they sent me right here. They did ask like what foundations you use, but they didn't even have this foundation that I used listed, or any foundation that I use listed. So that is that. They do give you 14 days to use it and see if you like it. However, I'm just opening it up now, and this is way after the 14 days. I'm pretty sure I've been charged the full amount already. However, if this is not my color, then I'll probably keep it because I do clients, so it'll be somebody's color. So this comes with a pump, which is great. I love a pump, and I like how small it is. It's like, I think this, I would consider this travel friendly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pump 2 pumps out. I'm a full coverage girl, so I'm used to using 3 pumps. Possibly more sometimes, depending. So I'm just gonna pump out 3 pumps, because usually 3 pumps does my face. 3 hearty, strong pumps. Now, this is the color right here. Look at me, guys. This looks a little potentially light. But I'm not gonna even adjust it, because usually I mix my foundations. I'm not gonna do that. I wanna see what the true color is like. I wanna see if it gets darker as it sits on your skin. I want to check all of that out. So we're going to just apply this really quickly right now. I usually use Real Techniques, what is this? A Instapot cheek brush to put my foundation on. So I'm just going to take a little bit. Oh Lord, this really looks light. And I'm going to start on this side of my face. Ooh, this is most definitely too light for me. I'm not even going to fucking continue. This is too light. I want to just dab this in right here, and this is definitely too light for me. Absolutely. Like, I'm not even gonna play myself. It does have a scent to it too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my NARS foundation. This is in Benares Sheer Glow Dark 3. I'm gonna add it to this. We're not gonna waste our damn we're not gonna waste this, child. We are not going to waste this today, honey. And I'm going to mix it up. And it looks like it's coverage. Oh my God, I just realized I didn't even put any freaking primer on. Let me do something looking right, child. Alright, so I took that off my face because that was a no-no, okay? So I'm going to prime. Now I'm going to prime because I completely did not prime before. And I'm using the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer right here. I just need something to be on my skin. I do have other primers, but they are not being used today, honey. No sorry, Bob. All right, so now that we have our primer on, I did mix it with the Sheer Glow. This is what it's looking like right now. So hopefully that is close to my skin as possible. If it's not, it's okay. I can always balance it out with the concealer. So I'm gonna dip my brush back in there and I'm gonna start to pat. So this looks a little bit better so far. Just gonna pat it into my skin. I will tell you this, it has a scent for sure. There is a scent on this foundation. It's like a perfume type of scent. This color looks a little bit more neutral than I would want it to be, but with the mixture, it's okay. I always can warm up my face with other products. Right now, we're just going for evenness. And they said that this is like something, you know, to look like skin. It's hard for me to tell because I had to mix it, so I don't really know, no. But I do know you didn't get my damn color right. That's what I do know. Shit, I answered the question now. Shit. So this was like a good couple pumps now. I'll tell you that right now. If you don't want that much coverage, like, or you don't need it, or you want it to look, you don't really need that much. Should we get that all? I look like a crazy person. I'm looking in the viewfinder and I look crazy. Okay. Just gonna get that all buffed in, girl. Shit. I'm gonna bring y'all in a little bit closer so you can see how it's looking. Hope that's close enough for y'all. I don't want it to be like completely blocked out. You know, I got the regular lens now. Alright, so this does look a lot more neutral for me than I'm used to. I'm used to something more warm tone. It has a slight hint of pink to it too. I don't know if it's me or mine. The lighting, I don't know. But I'm just gonna continue to press this in. I'm not really gonna be concerned about the longevity of this foundation, because in all honesty, no matter what foundation I use, I apply my products in a certain way that they last, period. So this tapping motion, first of all, right here is enough. Like I said, oh, the scent. I don't really like anything scented because my skin have a tendency to not behave with things that are scented or have fragrance in it. I don't know. I guess I would have had to look at the information before I started talking. So this foundation is $45 full when they charge you for it. So I'm probably gonna keep this, to be honest with you. I would say this is like a medium coverage. I wouldn't say full coverage off the bat. It's like a medium coverage, but it's not a light coverage either. So it's in between. Okay, well, I'm not really getting any information on the ingredients. One second. Well, the first ingredient is water, which is good. So this is probably good for oily skin. By the way, I forgot to mention, I have combination skin. I get oily in this area here, usually around my nose area. Everything else is normal on my face. I don't get dry or oily in other places. This is supposed to be a natural matte finish, by the way. Okay, it's supposed to minimize the appearance of shadows and pores. Smoothens and evens the skin. The methicone, it has a lot of ingredients. I'm trying to see like where the hell that smell is coming from. Yes, fragrance. There it goes. Perfume fragrance. Ciao. Anyways, so back to this. We're gonna finish out the face. This has been sitting down and drying down since I was looking at that damn box. So I'm just gonna press it in. Honestly, I'm looking in the mirror in the light here, and it doesn't look that terrible. It doesn't look that terrible. In the viewfinder, I feel like I look a little pale, gray, death in the viewfinder. But here, I don't look that terrible, but I can see that it is definitely not warm enough because I'm looking at my neck. You see on my body, I have more of a warmness to it, yellow tones to it, so I do see that. But I'm going to save that in the concealer. Okay, so I'm going to finish out the rest of my face and I'll come back with the final look at my final thoughts. See you in a little bit, guys. Alright, so I am back. I have my completed look. I'm on my Diana Ross vibes right now. And this is what we are looking at right now. Yes, so you guys let me know what you think about how my face look as far as, you know, matching my body and stuff. It doesn't look terrible to me. This is workable. However, I still kind of feel like I have a hint of like too neutral for me. I have a warm undertone, so I need to have things that have yellows and like just a warmth to it, period. But I don't know if when I mixed it with the NARS, if that kind of like made it neutral. I don't know if it was neutral to begin with. It does seem a little neutral in the bottle. However, you know, I kind of worked it out still. Would I want to like go back online and try to get my right color? No. Because there's so many foundations out there, and it's like, I feel like I would have been really excited if this was actually the color that I needed and that they got it right on the spot. So, you know, it's kind of like I'm still in the same position, except that now I have, if I wasn't someone who did client faces, I would be upset that I had to try and make an attempt to return this because it's not my color. So that's like the thing, you know, sometimes people don't have time for that. They don't have time to be returning stuff if it's not their color, especially online. Like when you go to the store, it's easier. You can just get them to match you in the store, even though most of the time they're not even matching you correctly, but that's just my opinion now. But for the most part, you can at least get an idea of what color you need. You can make the decision right then and there if you're going to, you know, go ahead with that color. So in my opinion, Makiage, it's a great idea. I think that for those people who do get their color right, it's perfect. However, for me, I had to do some mixing, girl, and I shouldn't be mixing based on the way they're promoting this product. So I do like the bottle. I do like the fact that it's concise, it's small, it fits in my hands, it has a pump. This is travel friendly, so I do like that about it. There is a fragrance which I still smell up to now. It's all on my foundation brush. It smells like a perfume fragrance, and I'm just not used to that. So far, my skin seems to feel okay. It's fine. I know I used to like stay away from those type of things because I used to have like an itching reaction with things that have fragrances in it. So far it's okay, but I could just like smell it. I could smell it even as I'm speaking right now. So if you're not someone who's into fragrances or skincare with fragrances, you may want to think about bypassing this product right here. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about my makeup or my foundation, the way my skin looks, in the comment bar down below. Have you ever bought this product? Did they hit it right on the first spot with you? If not, you know, let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you think this was a okay match, even though I had to mix it and stuff like that. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel down below. I'm planning on getting some more videos out. Well, I'm gonna do my best, but I'm gonna try to get more videos out for you guys because I really feel like there's like some good little things I got, you know, to share with y'all, along with some other things coming to my channel as well to spice it up just a little bit. So stay tuned for those as well. And follow me on Instagram at Pretty Sushi, where you can see a lot more pictures of myself and I and my clients. Also, you can follow my personal page, Miss.Ewen, E-W-E-N. I'll have everything linked down below so you can follow me if you like, and so you can see more of me. Anyway, so we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.